It's late in the middle of the night, and I'm about to feed the deer. And we'll see what happens. Woo! Woo! I don't have a flash on. Can I turn it on while I'm making a video? No, so it's too late, y'all. Hey, Mama. Oh, you can actually see her. Woo! I can't make a thing. I don't have anything that's metal. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm going to put the phone down for 2 seconds. Check it out. Here we go. That's ringing. That's called ringing the dinner bell. Okay. We're going to grab one more bucket of feed because the hoof rats are hungry girls. And that's it. That's it. They are ravenous. Literally, there'll be like 10 of them all at the feeder, all at a single time, all crowded around, pushing each other out of the way. And there's one guy I call him Scruffy, because he's quite scruffy. I mean, they're going to start getting their summer coats, so they're going to lose that, but he's extra scruffy. They have their winter coats, they're scruffy, but he was always extra scruffy. He puts his head under the feeder because he's a smart boy, and he eats what falls, what everybody else is knocking out of their mouths, because they're messy, nasty girls. And so his head and ears and everything gets all covered with seed, and then when they leave, as they're walking, the deer will be chewing on his ears and chewing on his head, and they're eating all the seed that's stuck to his head. 187. I don't know what that means. On the cup. 187 on a cup. What does that mean? Alright, here we go. And that's all the seed. We can put one more. That's not a full bucket. That's not a full bucket. That's a full bucket. Oh my gosh. There's a very close line between an over full bucket and a full bucket. And that, my friends, is a full bucket. Alright, we're going to dump this. And then we're going to go to bed. Because it's after midnight. And I'm tired. And I bet you, by the time I wake up, some of this will be eaten. Woohoo! Okay, guys. Same drill. If you can see me, I apologize. Whatever. Deal with it. Deal with it. This isn't for you. This is for Granny. Alright. There we go. All the way to the top. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, did I mention that it's midnight? That's after midnight? I'm out here screaming woohoo, making all this noise. I'm so sorry to everybody out in the family. I apologize for my inconsiderate ways this fine evening. Alright. I'm just doing the bungee cord. We keep a bungee cord around it to try to keep the squirrels out, because it opens up top and pour the seed in. There's a feeder here. They eat. Pretty simple. Like I mentioned earlier, it gets to the point where there's 10 of them and they watch us through this window, because I'll be at the cutting board over there where Dad is. They watch us through the window. But there are moments when, oh, what was I saying? I'm sorry. Like I said, it's after midnight. So they'll all be standing around the feeder and they're all pushing each other, and the bungee cord will snap and it'll fly up in the air and kind of dance around, and they all jump back, but they only jump back so far. The first time they all jumped back about 10 feet. The second time they jumped back about 5 feet. The third time, half of them didn't even jump. They just kept eating and they looked at, oh, that's pretty cool. Woo! Well, we'll see.